You probably know what ants are, right? But do you really know all there is to them? Well, find out in my slideshow. Get ready to learn all about ants. There will be a little quiz at the end, so be sure to pay attention. If you thought ants just walk around and not talk to each other, you are wrong, my fellow viewer. Ants release pheromones which tell other ants if there is a predator nearby or if they have some food to share with the queen or just saying hi. Pheromones are a way ants communicate. Ants' antennas are a very important part of their body. They allow ants to sense where their colony is and if they're nearby and if they're in danger. Ants have to always clean them to make sure they can sense their nearby surroundings so they are not caught off guard. Every worker ant plays an important role as to take care of their nest, so they must use pheromones to work together. Some features and colors that ants have are: 6 legs, a body and a head, black, brown, fireish red antennas, a mouth, a stinger, only a select few, a place where they store food for the colony, mandibles, eyes and exoskeleton. Yes, in fact they can lift almost 10 times their weight. If you think about it, if an ant was as big as humans, then they would be the strongest animal on Earth. Also, some of the ants have a defense mechanism to scare away predators like birds. From a small bite from a literally, and I'm not exaggerating this, blood-boiling, excruciatingly painful sting, they are powerful. The bullet ant is considered to be the holder for the most painful sting in the entire insect kingdom. Don't underestimate these guys. In large numbers, ants can take down bugs, much bigger bugs than them. You're much stronger in numbers. One of the more stronger ants in terms of pain is the velvet ant. This thing's sting is extremely painful and hurts a ton. The velvet ant is nicknamed the cow killer. It is the 4th most painful sting in the insect kingdom. Technically, the velvet ant is a type of brown wasp. Oh, definitely, as a matter of fact, of which you learned earlier, they can talk and sense things with their antenna and pheromones. Also, if an ant is separated from their colony, they will continue to always search for them and can sense if the colony is nearby. If they are there for a decently long period of time, then they will settle in a spot to sleep. If they get back to their colony, they will talk with ant sisters and family about being separated. If they found lots of food, they will tell the colony about the food and show them. Also, if they are threatened, they will release pheromones to the colony saying help, there is danger, be ready, or if there's food nearby, they will use pheromones as well. They are just like us. Obviously, there are no way to tell how many types of ants are there, but I will name a few. Bullet ants, the ones with the nasty stinger. Fire ants, carpenter ants, pharaoh ant, black garden ant, redwood ant, little black ant, red harvester ant, weaver ant, velvet ant, and last but not least, electric ant. I really can't name them all. They are more than 10,000 species of ants. Ants are definitely good for the environment because they dig air holes into the soil when digging tunnels. That means that ants give plants like flowers and such air and allows them to breathe. Also, ants are important because they can take rotting food or anything like that off our street and into their bellies, making the world cleaner. Also, ants eat dead bugs and things, so they are Mother Nature's cleanup crew. If ants didn't exist, the world would have a lot less plants, meaning our lives would be a lot more crummy and all living organisms would struggle. Ants are very sensitive. If you have a mini ant farm with a lid that makes it always dark, if you open it, the light will make them scatter or irritated. Ants in big enough numbers will swarm anything from a maggot to a chicken head until it's decomposing and has no more edible flesh. Pheromones and ants' antennas are one of the ants' most important features for survival. Ants will almost eat anything. Every ant counts in a colony counts. A ant's life cycle. Ant egg. Ant larva. Ant pupa. Adult ant. Here's a small quiz. Credit where credit's due. YouTube. Ants Canada Brave Wilderness Google Help 2.